The conversations are not always easy. Sometimes they are very difficult, but it isn't about me trying to convince them of something. I have been asked to listen. I have been asked to bring ideas back. I've been asked to have a sense of what's taking place with 1/4 of humanity, and that's why engagement's important. Conversations that are taking place with this special generation that is, as we know, transforming the planet. There is a youthquake that is taking place in the world, and this generation is making themselves heard. They want to be heard, and they don't want to be defined by stereotypes and sound bites.
Do the young people you have met express the sentiment that they feel that the U.S. has gone to war against Islam or gone to war against Arabs because of what happened 10 years ago?
President Obama has made it very clear that we are not at war with Islam, that he respects Muslims, that he respects in our own country the importance of diversity and how it makes our country stronger. There is a difficulty sometimes in talking about foreign policy issues or issues of counterterrorism when some of the things that are taking place affect communities that are Muslim.
How do you answer questions about whether the U.S. is playing favorites between the Israelis and the Palestinians?
You know, the issue of Israel-Palestine is on everyone's mind. It isn't a question of it only being on the mind of Muslims. What I hear from young people on this issue, by the way, is that while it is an absolute front and center policy issue that they want to see resolved in their lifetime, they understand that while they are anxious and eager to see that happen, and they may be frustrated at the pace, at the same time, they still want to develop partnerships. They want to explore things that they can work on together. You can do two things at the same time.
In the past couple of years, since President Obama has taken office, there's been a bit of a slide in the U.S.'s standing among Muslim communities, particularly across the Middle East.
Everybody wants to know how popular we are. This is not a popularity contest. President Obama has said he wants to engage with Muslims who represent 1/4 of humanity, and that engagement is over the long term. To understand that we have to begin the process of dialogue, that we have to begin the partnership, means that you take small steps going forward, understanding that there is a long-term goal, and that is to decrease this idea of an us and a them.